Hi folks, Dr. Bob McCauley, DigestZyme, digestive enzymes for great digestive health. Well, there are two types of enzymes, and they are responsible for everything we do in the human body. There are digestive enzymes that digest our foods, and then there are systemic enzymes or system enzymes, and they are responsible for everything else. When you think, you blink, you talk, you do anything, that's all a complicated sequence of enzymic reactions. Well, what happens to us is that we live on a diet of cooked foods, and we don't live on a diet of raw fruits and vegetables. So it's a tremendous struggle for our body to digest these foods, especially as you get older. I mean, your body produces all these enzymes, these digestive enzymes, like, for instance, lipase, which breaks down fat, or protease, which breaks down protein. There's a whole bunch of them. We're going to list them out here in a second, but there's all, your body produces all these. Well, that's until you start living on a cooked food diet, you live on a junk food diet. Your body stops producing those, and now you don't just digest your food properly. And so what happens is your body starts using its systemic enzymes, its system enzymes, to digest the foods. And they're really not meant to be digesting foods to begin with. They're not the right ones. That's why one of the reasons why people have such incredibly, incredible problems with digestion. You turn on the news in the evenings and at dinner time, and all you see are commercials about digestive health, either over-the-counter products or some kind of pharmaceutical. But it's all about indigestion. So we deplete ourselves throughout our lives of these digestive enzymes, systemic enzymes. We can't digest our foods anymore, and now we can't, assimilate nutrients. People always say, you are what you eat. Actually, you are what you are able to assimilate. So you can eat all the healthy food in the world, but if your body is incapable of breaking them down and digesting everything properly, I'll tell you something right now, you are not going to get those nutrients assimilated into your body. That's the way it works. And that's what digestive enzymes are there for. Here are the enzymes that are found in DigestZyme. Now, these are all plant-based. I don't take any of my enzymes from animals. You can find some of them out there with like pig or pig bile. That's a really popular one. Some of them come from beef. I don't do that. I'm a vegan, and you can actually find all these from the plant world. So these are all plant extracts. So this is the list, and each one of these, this is a full spectrum digestive enzyme product. So meaning I've got every digestive enzyme you could possibly want to have in here. And you take these about 5 minutes before your meal. You take your probiotic, by the way, the friendly bacteria, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes before your meal. These you just take either with your meal or a few minutes before, and they kind of get down there, start working, and then you eat, and you'll be able to digest your foods much more efficiently. I'll give you an example like, lipase. Lipase is what you use to break down, what the body uses to break down fat. So when you just eat fat, a little bit of fat, say you eat some nuts, or any kind of fat you eat, it just makes you fat. You just get fat from it. Well, that is because you're lacking that enzyme, lipase. So if you took a little lipase with it, a lot of people get on this keto diet, and it's a high-fat diet, and they start gaining some weight a little bit, or it's just not healthy. You really want this lipase, this particular enzyme, to get in there and break these things down so your body can absorb the nutrients. Again, you are not what you eat, you are what you assimilate, and you cannot assimilate nutrients if your body cannot break those nutrients down into their constituent components, the fundamental nutrients, and get them absorbed into the lower GI, the small intestines. That's what we need to do. So that's my product, DigestZyme, for great digestive health. I have it with every single meal. I never miss. It'll take away a lot of the stress from your body having to use up all these systemic enzymes and to digest its food. It's very stressful on the body, and it leads to a whole host of diseases. What we're trying to do here is give yourself enzymes, systemic enzymes, Those are different types of enzymes. Here are digestive enzymes to relieve, the constant burden of the body having to do things that it really shouldn't have to do, which is like digest its food by stealing other enzymes for it. So DigestZyme does that for you, and they really, really are very, very effective for digesting your food and getting at the nutrients. Dr. Bob, I'll see you next time. If you like my health philosophy and like to learn more, check out some of my books. The Miraculous Properties of Ionized Water, the definitive guide to the world's healthiest substance. The 7 Components of Great Health, how to achieve great health. Silver, the miracle mineral, the end of infectious disease. God's path to disease-free living, what the scriptures tell us about health.